Hi. This is, look, to be honest, I was looking for another place entirely, but can't find it, so I figured this is a nice enough spot. I'll stop here. This is in the forest behind the university at La Trobe. There's some great walking tracks here. I come up here on a regular basis just to get away, but another really good spot. Make sure when you get out into the regions that you actually find out what these spots are, because each of the places that you're going have some really good spots, so well worth having a look. You might have already been. Go and find a new one. So, this module, asset-based community work. Now, some of you might be thinking, what the hell is asset-based community work? I'm not going to tell you here because I want you to do the module, but basically, if you think about going into a community, you can go in there and there are lots of different ways to approach community work. The asset-based approach says go in there and see what they're good at. What have they got? What are the what people have they got? What's the place that they've got? What are the assets of the community? And then develop your project based on those assets. So you think if you go into a community and they don't have a football team, they don't do any sports, and then you go in there and go, oh, we're going to do a football team. They don't even have the people required to set up a full team. Whereas if you go into a community and you say, oh, what are the assets you've got? Oh, we've got this great group of walkers. How can we build on that? Well, then you're going to have a lot better luck. So this module will step you through this asset-based approach, which will help guide you in the way in which you engage with community, and arguably, it'll probably help guide you in other settings as well, of starting with the strengths rather than looking for problems. So by the end of this, you're going to be able to describe the asset-based approach better than I just did, because I'm keeping a few secrets from you. You'll also be able to describe the 7 stages of practice. So the asset-based approach is designed by a guy who spent most of his life in community work, stepped into the higher education or the academic setting and really wanted to develop a process to engage in community work. So it's very step-by-step, it's nice and simple to follow, and that's why I really like it. That's why I've put this module together for you. And most importantly, you'll be able to take the principles that you've learned in this asset-based approach and apply them into your own project. Now, this is really important because we want you to make the most benefit that you can in your community project and in working with others. So using and demonstrating the use of this asset-based approach in your community project has really big implications for the project and for the team and for the way in which you engage with the world around you. So I really hope that you enjoy this module. I hope you get a lot out of it. But most of all, what I hope is that you take pieces of this module and apply them into your various assessment tasks, but also, more importantly, into the way in which you engage with the community that you're engaging with. So I look forward to hearing about how this went and how you found this, and look forward to seeing what you come up with in your projects. Thanks. Bye.